Hi, everybody, and welcome to Take Action Partners, your United Financial Freedom team. My name is Dr. Joan Hockenstead. I'm a field partner with United Financial Freedom, and I'm blessed today to have several of our leaders joining us. We have Mr. Kevin Benavides. He's an executive director out in Chicago. We have Mr. Kai Baker. He is an executive director out in Oregon. And we have Mr. Walter Seward. He is an executive director in Gee whiz, Walter, you move around a lot. Where are you at now? Are you in India? You're in outside of Chicago's? No, you're not. You're still in Illinois, though, I think.
Illinois.
I knew it. All right, eventually I get there. Takes me a minute or two. So, again, welcome. We're here to talk today about the new product that was announced by United Financial Freedom about 2 weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago, and that's the Affiliate Partner Program. We want to go into a little bit more detail about what that program looks like and how we envision it being helpful to you on our team and how we can see you really maximizing it throughout the process. So, we're going to start with a little bit about what is the affiliate program. The reality is not everybody that you speak with is going to have a desire to become an agent. Maybe they aren't allowed to have that additional revenue stream. Maybe they just don't want to have the distraction. Maybe they don't have the time to have an additional source of work, or they don't want to put in that effort to have additional work. There's lots of different reasons why somebody may choose to not become an agent. However, they know people that would benefit from the system. So this affiliate partner program allows those individuals or businesses can join as an affiliate, just as they can join as an agent, they can join as an affiliate. So the affiliate partner program allows individuals and businesses to receive commissions for a referral that becomes an activated or completed sale with the Money Max account system. They are not part of the compensation plan, meaning that they do not go up in the ranks. They don't start as an associate and move up to senior associate, then director, and so on and so forth. They have a flat rate referral commission. They're not involved in the sales process. They're essentially a bird dog where they tee up referrals. Corporate would like to see them be in a position where they are actually scheduling the analysis appointment on our behalf, and all we then need to do is swoop on in and do the appointments. I can tell you, I don't know how well that will work. That will be our target. That's going to be our ideal. But what we're envisioning is more of they're going to have a very warm introduction to that referral that the affiliate has set up or teed up for you. They're going to have that warm introduction. You're going to probably have a 5-10 minute phone call with them, and then you can schedule the analysis appointment. We want to be able to provide the resources necessary for them to be successful. And so that's one of the things that your Take Action Partners team has been working on for the past week or two, is making sure that we have things in place and or we're in the process of creating those things in place to help them be successful so that they, your affiliate partners, can actually tee up those referrals, have them be good referrals so that you can have a successful conversation and a higher conversion of them actually maintaining and or scheduling an analysis appointment. Now, the affiliate partner has no cost to sign up to become an affiliate. It's free. They can simply go to the site and become an affiliate partner. So what do they receive? Well, not a lot because it's free. And really, they're choosing not to become an agent. They're choosing not to make a business out of this. They're trying to make an additional revenue stream, but they don't want to have it interfere with a lot of their lifestyle, with a lot of their time. So they receive an affiliate portal. There's limited resources inside of that affiliate portal. I'll show you a picture of it in just a few minutes. Inside of this, they can track referrals, they can track activity, they can track their commissions, and there are some limited agent resources inside of that affiliate portal as well. They're very similar to the agent resources that we have in our back office. If you log into your back office, on the left-hand side, there's a tab that says agent resources. They have a good portion of those resources in their affiliate portal. They also have a personal UFF website. That website is actually designed for them to submit their referrals to you. They will not submit their referrals through their back office. Oddly enough, as of right now, and yes, I do think it's oddly enough, right now, they do not have the ability to log into their back office, go under the prospects tab, and add a prospect. They have to be added through their replicated UFF personalized website. And we'll again show you a bit more of what that means. So before we get into a lot more of the detail, I also want to let you know we're in beta, guys. We're in beta. That means that we're going to have some issues. There might be some bumps along the way. It might hurt. We might have a little fall on our face here or there. But this is actually, I think, going to be something that is truly going to benefit every single member on our team. I think it's going to help us get in front of a lot more prospects. I think it's going to help us fill our prospects and our pipeline. I think it's going to help us help a lot more people make more income for each of us as agents. And again, really be on that crusade of helping people get out of debt one family at a time. This is going to help us reach more people. So because we know it's going to be a little bit bumpy, because we know it's in beta, your team, your TAP team, the leaders on your TAP team have been going through and we've been adding systems and we've been creating some standard operating procedures or SOPs that we'd like to instill into our team so that we can ensure that we are making things as effective and using this program as well as we possibly can. So with all that in mind, I would really request a few things from you guys as agents. Number one, please over communicate. When you think you've communicated enough, do it again, do it more, give us detail, be very specific, and over communicate. If you have an issue, please go into great detail, sending an email over to support. And that email is support@youfinancialfreedom.com. I also request, please, to copy us at info@takeactionpartners.com. This way, we as leaders can also be aware of some of the issues that are happening, and we can also help track when and if those issues get resolved. We also want to be able to know what issues are occurring so that we can help mitigate as many issues as possible. There should be some workarounds on some of the issues that we may face, and we all want to be able to work together as a team to make this as effective as possible, especially as we iron out any of the bumps that we may have. Also, keep recruiting. This is not meant to replace you building a team. This is not meant to replace you having agents underneath you. In fact, this is meant to supplement that. This is meant for those people that don't want to be an agent, or that maybe you don't want to have as an agent either. So keep recruiting agents, keep building your team, keep getting that spider web as far reaching as we possibly can. So once again, we can help as many people as we possibly can. I also want to remind you that all of the things that we've been training on apply to both affiliates, our affiliate partners, as well as our UFF agents. So the training that we've been going through on recruiting, the training we've been going through on value propositions, on selecting a target market, on how recruiting that realtor, recruiting that loan officer, our upcoming ones on recruiting the financial planner or recruiting the insurance agent. All of the information that we have in those trainings are 100% applicable to both affiliates as well as agents. It just comes down to which way does this person want to move forward in gaining and earning money. And I want Kevin in a minute or two to talk about a little bit about how this, I'm sorry, not, it was Kai that actually was chatting with Rich. So I'd like Kai to chat a little bit about how this kind of all resurrected and about really what was the target and the start of all this in a few minutes. In fact, we'll be talking, Kai's going to be talking about who's a good candidate for the affiliate partner. When he starts talking about that, I really would like him to chat about how it came about, because it really wasn't meant for just the client that's happy. It was meant for, believe it or not, the financial planner. And so he'll chat a little bit more about that in a minute. Now, are we saying don't do that happy client? Of course not. We want to have that happy client send many, many, many people our way. So, but before we get into that, let's talk about the differences between a UFF agent and an affiliate partner, because I want to make sure that we're very clear there is differences between the two. So, a United Financial Freedom agent, everybody on this call is a UFF agent. It costs $149 to join. You have full access to all the training and resources in the back office. You have access to all training from teams and from the corporate office. You can participate, you can choose not to. You can sell the program independently. You don't have to work with somebody, you don't have to refer it over to somebody. If you want to be that main contact for that person, you can sure do it. And because you're a UFF agent, you have full commission and you have full participation in the compensation plan. You can participate, you can build a team, you can receive overrides. You are a full-fledged agent of United Financial Freedom. An affiliate partner, however, is not. They're actually not an agent of UFF. They're essentially a bird dog. They are somebody that is going to go and find that person that's good, that will want to use the system, and then they hand over that prospect or that referral to a UFF agent. They do not want to run analyses. They do not want to close the sale. They do not want to build a team. They do not move up in the compensation plan. So for that affiliate partner, it is in fact free to join, so there's no cost. They do have an affiliate portal. They log in at the same place that we log in for our back office. However, the affiliate portal is significantly smaller. It has much less resources, and I'm going to show you a screenshot in a few minutes. They do not get training from corporate. They cannot sell the system on their own. They have to refer that person over to an UFF agent. And they, again, do not participate in the actual compensation plan. They get referral commissions up to $300 per activated client. So they can still make a pretty good chunk of change. They send 5 people over to you. You close 3 of them. They make just shy of $1,000. And all they did was have a discussion, tee them up, refer them over to you with a warm lead. They were ready to go. They were ready to run their analysis. You had a brief conversation with them, and then you scheduled the analysis appointment. You closed them, and they made just shy of $1,000. They probably made about $900. They cannot build a team, and again, they cannot receive overrides. So that kind of brings us into, well, what about the commission? How does that impact the UFF agent's commission? And it does. So the commission is structure does not change. Your overrides do not change. What does change is the amount. If you have a sale of $3,500 and the affiliate partner is going to get a $300 referral commission from that, then the commission structure is actually based on the $3,200. So it's $3,500 less what's paid out to the affiliate partner. So the balance of $3,200 is what that commission structure and overrides are based on. That's it. So then corporate sends out the payment to the affiliate partner for that commission. And then you also get your commission. And everybody's paid about the same time. They still have to wait for the right of rescission to pass. Most states are 3 days for the right of rescission to pass. There are states that are up to 10 days, like Hawaii. But once that right of rescission has passed, then commissions are sent out. And yes, the affiliate partner can set up direct pay. They do have to have a W-9 on file because corporate will, of course, turn over the commissions that they pay to them to the IRS so that they don't have to pay taxes on it. It is what it is. Welcome to life, right? So we wanted to start with the differences between the two programs. And now I'd like to have Kai join us, and I'd like him to talk about who's a good candidate. Now that you know the differences, who's a good candidate to become an affiliate partner?
Thanks, Joan. You mentioned Richard Schaefer, and I reached out to Richard. He and I have gotten to know each other over the years from, I think, back in 2007, 2008, when we all first got involved. And I reached out to him because, he has a focus on recruiting professionals. And I had a feeling maybe he knew something about this program, or I was at least curious how he was using it. And his team is having some pretty good success recruiting professionals as agents. And what he told me was, a lot of folks, just like Joan described, really don't have the interest in necessarily being an active participant in this business, but they do want to take advantage of the benefits of positioning themselves uniquely through the Money Max account, as well as monetizing their existing book of business. And what I think is really key here is, who is a good candidate to talk to about this? And my answer to that is pretty much everyone. The list that you're looking at, ranging from warm market and professionals to network marketing organizations, other organizations and associates, and let's face it, we all have a chicken list with somebody on it that we think would be great to build a relationship with, but maybe we just don't have the chutzpah to necessarily reach out to them. The affiliate partner program really makes that conversation a lot easier. And here's what I mean by that. When it comes to approaching your warm market, and this could be people that you've spoken to in the past about this, it could be even existing agents that you want to make sure they're aware of this. You can ask, who do they know that is a professional in the real estate, loan officer, mortgage broker, financial planner, insurance agent, or CPA? You can ask, could you help me out with something? I'm taking on a new project with my company. And they're going to say, probably sure, what is it? And then you give them an opportunity to hear just a little snippet about the affiliate program, which might raise some curiosity. And that could be a very good introduction to re-engage them in our normal sales process. But I think it's a great opportunity to figure out who they know who are competent professionals that we can reach out to and utilize that as an introduction. So essentially, your warm market can be a 2-for-1 with that approach. Secondly, approaching professionals, as Joe mentioned, all the recruiting strategies and value propositions that we've talked about and will continue to talk about in future recruiting. Let's face it, it's tough out there. It's tough out there for clients because of inflation. It's tough out there for professionals who are trying to differentiate themselves. Who couldn't use an extra few hundred to few $1,000s a month to make up for what inflation is eating out of their budget? So I think the timing of this is really, it couldn't be better. So I think the best way to initiate that conversation is with a couple of very specific questions, and one of the tactics that I've been using lately is, if I call someone, I happen to reach them on the phone, I ask them, is this a terrible time to talk, or do you have a few minutes? And usually if I reach them on the phone, they do have a few minutes. So I want to be respectful of that, and I say, I'm calling for 2 reasons. One is to see how something specific in their life is going. I don't want to ask how they are, because that could just open up a real Pandora's box of a conversation. But let's just say their kid just graduated from college, or they just moved into a new house, or something specific. But by saying I'm calling for 2 reasons, you can quickly transition that conversation into the other reason I called. Now, I used to be terrible at getting to the message part of the conversation with a client or a prospect. I'd ask them about their family and their occupation and their recreation. Next thing you know, a half hour went by and I hadn't gotten my message out. So don't make the same mistakes that I made. Say I'm calling for 2 reasons. Make sure you get your message in there. And then ideally what we're looking for is not just someone who's interested in the affiliate program, but someone who's interested in the MMA program, because ultimately we don't get paid for recruiting an agent or for signing up an affiliate, and the client doesn't make any money or really save themselves any money by just becoming an affiliate or an agent. We want everyone to see how this can be a way for them to take control of their financial future. And let's face it, things aren't working out there. If you look at the amount of debt that people have or how prepared they are for retirement, our message of convert your debt to wealth today, I think, is probably more relevant than it ever has been. That's it for me, Joan.
Love it. Love it. Kevin?
Okay. Well, I want to say that we are all in this together, working as a team for the greater good of everybody. When it comes to, as Joan, differentiated previously, there's a difference between becoming an agent or affiliate partner. She just went through that. But when I recruit, I'm gonna recruit with this in mind. Listen, I have one opportunity. We love you for you to join our mission. We have one opportunity with two different options. You can be an agent or you can be an affiliate partner, but it's one opportunity. Join our mission, help others get out of debt. What that looks like, we'll give you a little bit more clarity, and then you let us know what's best for you. We'll meet people where they're at. If you try and recruit them to be an agent and they don't have $149, they're probably not a good candidate at this time. They can always roll up later, but that's kind of what I was thinking as we're going through this. One opportunity with two different options. But where do we find these people? Well, you can find them on social media. There's, remember this, mostly 90% of America took a pay cut, whether it be in utilities, whether it be in groceries, whether it be in commissions like realtors or, mortgage loan officers. We all took a pay cut somehow, some way. So there's people looking for opportunity. You can find them on social media, but if you're going to market on social media, you got to be careful to be compliant. Okay, if you're going to use resources, use the resources that are company approved, or do not use any type of logos. Just keep it general. Okay, you can also go back to your current book of business. Now, depending on what profession you are, I'm an insurance agent. I can go to my insurance clients, or I can go to my existing book of business, the people that I've enrolled in this particular program, and I can go now with the client success, I can go and look at everybody that has over 5% success rate right now, because I know they're using the program, and say, I know this is working good for you. Do you know a few other people that this might work well for? Okay, so that is a current book of business. And it'll tell you, if somebody has only eliminated 1% of their debt, they're on the right track, they're relatively new, I'd go at least 5% or more, and it's all tracked in your back office. You can also recruit through networking groups like the Chambers of Commerce, BNI Business Networking International, and other groups like that, even through charitable organizations, because people are looking for opportunities. Like take Business Networking International. If you're involved in that, they're an extended sales force. Depending on how many people are in your group, they're extended sales force for you. It's just about getting you in front of people that are looking for an opportunity. Local events, whether it be, I love doing community events because I always pick up one or two names, one or two prospects looking for the program, one or two recruits or agents, just getting involved, talking to people that are right in your own backyard. And there's other prospecting, activities as well. One of those would be, moving through some type of lead generation program. I know Walter was working on something that was bringing him some pretty good results as far as offering the opportunities, but that was kind of a lead generation program, a lead for the opportunity. And maybe we'll touch on that a little bit more at a different time. Is this candidate better as an agent or affiliate? Again, you differentiate. We offer them both. We have one opportunity. These are the differences. Which one do you think is best for you? We don't want to put any pressure on you. We want you to decide for yourself. Okay? And then we just go through the differences. Now, you can help people make that decision or allow them to make the decision. The value proposition, it's the same. No matter what you do, depending on the amount of effort or time that you have or time willing to put in, is going to differentiate how much money that can be paid out. If you just don't want to get involved, you just want to send people to me, I love to help them. And then we give you a referral fee based on the program that was sold. If you want to get involved, if you really like this, hey, you can always upgrade, become an agent. We'd love to have you part of our team. And you can actually get, pay more money based on the time and energy and effort that you put in. Next.
So the question then becomes, how do you become an actual affiliate? What are the actual steps to register as an affiliate partner? So it is a separate URL. You have a replicated site that is already created for you. It's uffopportunity.com/your agent ID, whatever that agent ID may be, /affiliate program. You would send that link to your prospect to join, or maybe you guys are next to each other, whatever it may be. On that page, they're going to select Become an Affiliate Now for free. They'll fill out the form. They're going to type their name at the bottom. They're going to press Submit, and then they select their username and password, and they are good to go. As an agent, the agent that brought them on board, you should receive an email letting you know that you just had an affiliate partner join. Now, I'm going to tell you this is one of the bumps in the road. When I joined and registered one of my businesses underneath me, because I wanted to see what the process looked like, and I took screenshots along the way so that we could share. I did not receive an email when I registered my own business. However, Walter had his son join. Kai had his wife join, although that's technically not allowed, so don't do that. And they both received emails indicating that they had an affiliate partner join. I did not, so I'm apparently special. Who knew? So that might be a little bit of a bump in the road. Just make sure you log into your back office because you can always see it there. And I'll show you where in the back office in a second. So you should receive an email letting you know that an affiliate partner joined direct to you. You will not get an email if one of your team members gets an affiliate partner. You will not know. As field partner, I cannot see anybody else's affiliate partners. I can't see anything. Your sponsor cannot see anything. Only the person that brings the affiliate partner into the business will actually see the person's information. So the affiliate partner name will appear under your prospects tab. It also has that dark outline of the person, so it looks like they're an agent. And then they're also listed under the team page under new tab that's called affiliates. So once again, the steps in sequence. So you're going to send the affiliate link. And this is a screenshot of the affiliate page. It has your information, your phone number. Yes, it still has consumer and agent login. It's a very brief page, although you can go down and see a little bit more within it. Beneath it, it says Become an Affiliate Now. This is what they select. Then this is the form that they complete. So like I said, I entered my information for my businesses. They enter the same information, including they do either business or an individual, business tax ID or their EIN as it's called, or of course their social security number if it's an individual. And down here, you're going to type in the name exactly as it's written above. So you can also see how it's written here. When you've typed it in exactly, you'll see this little check mark go, and you press sign and submit. On the next page is where you're going to create a username and password. I forgot to get the screenshot. My bad. Sorry. So you're going to enter a username and a password. You're going to press enter. Once you do that, you have a summary on the final page. This is what the summary looks like. You have the agent ID, although it really should not say agent. This should say affiliate partner ID, but it does say agent. So here it is right here. They have the URL to their back office right here. This is the same website that we go to as an agent. However, when they log in, they see a completely different affiliate portal. They have the information for support. They have some information over here as well. So everything looks the same. They will also get a welcome email from UFF Financial or U Financial. I also want you to know that was another bump in the road. When one of our leaders registered somebody, I think it was Kai, when Kai registered somebody, the welcome email actually made it look like it was coming from me, not from Kai. So Kai has submitted that over to corporate in order for them to correct it, because it should not be coming from me, because I did not recruit that affiliate partner. It actually should be coming from Kai. So just so you know, that was one of the bumps in the road. It's a minor bump, but nonetheless, these are things that corporate needs to know about so that they know what needs to be corrected. So again, I go back to, please help us over communicate any issues that we may see so we know what needs to be fixed. So once that person has registered as a UFF agent, when you log into your back office, this is my back office, when you select the prospects tab, you can see them right here. They have the asterisks, they have the little dark outline of the person indicating that they are affiliated with the company somehow, some way. Now, this dark circle of a person is also what you see when you have a full-fledged UFF agent. So that's one thing I don't like seeing. That said, I also did go through the process on Right Side Property to enter a potential prospect. So the person that you see above that with the green, this is a prospect that allegedly Right Side Properties entered into their portal. So you can see that there's this triangle here. That triangle means that somebody has referred somebody to you. When it's a UFF agent and it's a split sale, this triangle is actually black. When it's from a UFF affiliate, an affiliate partner, not an agent, it will be green. So when I say sometimes you just need to log into your back office to check, maybe you didn't get an email like I didn't, you can log in and go under your prospects tab to see what might be there. There's a second place to look as well. If you select your team icon right there and you go to your team page, you'll be on your dashboard initially. If you actually select my team, there's tabs up here. You can see all, you can see production from different team members, and you can see the field trainers on your team. And there's a new tab called Affiliate Partners. You can then also see the affiliate partners that are listed on your team direct to you as well. And when I say on your team, I actually don't mean that. It would actually be, you can only see the people that are direct to you. So Kevin wonders if an agent is still in training, maybe it defaults to their ED or their field partner. I don't think so. I don't think so, because it should, what I am told from corporate, and this is a great question, by the way, what I am told from corporate is that even those that are in training can have affiliates. And when that affiliate partner does enter a referral in on their web page, and we'll talk about that in a minute, it will go to the agent in training's back office, because they will still get that as a referral source. And then it can be split and used as a training sale. So it should not be different for somebody that is an agent in training. So phenomenal question. Keep those things coming. So again, this is where you as a UFF agent can see under team, you'll initially start on the dashboard, just select the My Team, and you can see affiliate partners right there. So under the prospects tab and the team. Now you cannot communicate. Once again, if you notice on here, we had two of our other leaders input fake people as affiliates as well. They are not listed here. Even as a field partner, I cannot see other people's affiliate partners. Corporate does not want, well, they don't want us to see it. It is what it is, and that's okay. We're going to talk about that in a minute as well, because there's always solutions to everything. So this is what you see as a UFF agent. Now this is the back office or not the back office, this is the affiliate portal that your affiliate partner will see. So when they log in, this is what it looks like. And once again, they still go to the same portal.unitedufinancialfreedom.com and they log in there. They can see their information on the right-hand side. This is their home page. But notice here, this first sentence or this first paragraph is kind of an important thing. you can see tabs on the side here: referral home, prospects, commissions, share articles. This is the shared resources that we talked about. That's right here, agent resources. It's very similar. They have a few less things, but it's very similar to what we have in our back office as agent resources. That said, as well as shared articles. Again, they don't have everything. It's mostly the articles, but there are some agent resources on there. One would think that they could go underneath this prospects page to enter the prospects that they want to refer over to their sponsor. Unfortunately, that's not how it works. In fact, you notice this URL right here. This is where the affiliates must go, or this is where they send their prospects to go to say, yes, I would like more information. That's the only place an affiliate can enter a referred prospect. It is what it is. I think it's a little bit silly. I think it's short-sighted, but maybe that'll be something that they change in the future. I would like to see it where the affiliate can actually go under the prospects tab and enter a new prospect back here. However, that's just not how it's working right now. Again, hopefully that's something that will change in the future. So you can see here, moneymaxaccount.com/. This was the affiliate ID 1052575. If somebody goes to that page, they can share it, they can email it, they can copy. I would just encourage you to copy and paste it, and or have your affiliates copy and paste it in their own email section. I would not email through here. We had one of our agents test that out, and it was one of the bumps in the road. So I would encourage people to just copy and paste it and not use that quite yet, because I think it might not be as good as it could be. You can also change your URL here as well. Like mine is not my agent ID, mine is Take Action Partners. So your affiliates can also change that so that there's no number there also. But this is the URL that they are going to give to people when it's time for them to join or to be referred over to their prospect. So, couple real quick things about this. Remember, the affiliate partner is not a full agent. That's why the affiliate portal is limited. They do not receive training. They have very limited resources. They do not receive team emails. They do not receive emails from corporate. They do not appear in anybody's back office but the person that recruited them. So that means that the onus of training is on you. Well, we want to take that onus off of you. We want to share this because we want everybody to be successful. So we would like to fill the gap here. We're in the process of creating an automated guide or email series that will help your new affiliate be successful. Because again, if you're successful, they're successful, we're all successful. We want them to refer a lot of people to you. Remember Pavlovian conditioning. Reward the behavior that you want repeated. So we want to reward this behavior over and over and over again, which means in our mind, that person needs to have some knowledge and ability to be proficient. We don't need them to be experts. We don't want them to be experts. We want them to be proficient at referring people over to us. So we are in the process on your TAP team of creating a simple 3-day onboarding email campaign. So this onboarding campaign would be sent to your affiliates. It's going to talk about how to sign into their affiliate portal, how to input prospects, how to see their commission, how to submit their W-9, how to update their bank information so that they can receive their commission, and a few more things that we deem important. And it will be sent to them as an onboarding daily sequence for 3, maybe up to 5 days, because we don't want to have a huge amount of information in each of the emails, but it should be about 3 to 5 days of an email onboarding campaign. We also will provide scripts to them so that they can have wording and know specific ways to invite people so that they can be a warm referral to you. And our affiliates will, of course, have access to our TAP or our team discovery calls. So we, as the leaders with Take Action Partners, will make sure that we get this information to your affiliates. However, once again, remember, we don't have access to their information. So we need help from you. Now, in addition to this, we're going to send them initially weekly, and then it might fall back to monthly email reminders, check-ins, and suggestions for them to be successful. We want to stay in touch with them. And they should also have a brief orientation with you. Now, I say brief because remember, they became an affiliate because they did not want to have the distraction of being an agent. So they aren't looking for another job, but they also, most people want to be proficient and good at referring to you so that they can get that income. So have a brief orientation with them. That's on you to do. So, hey, don't forget, you're going to get some emails from info@takeactionpartners.com. Here's the information that you're going to get from them so that they can help answer your questions. I'm going to show you where to access those scripts and how to access your affiliate portal. So we also would encourage people, and we'll help with this in our email campaigns as well. We want to ask your affiliate partner, will this work for you? Will this system, the Money Max account system, work for you? Might be helpful for you to go through the process, see if the system can work for you, see what your story may be, and you may find that you want to help even more people accordingly. So, like I said, we do not have access to the contact information of your affiliate. So, there's going to be 2 steps when you recruit an affiliate partner. The first one is for your affiliate partner to register with United Financial Freedom. And those were the steps that we reviewed just a few minutes ago. So have your affiliate partner register on your URL, uffopportunity.com/your agent ID/affiliate program. That's the first step. That must be done before the second step happens. And the second step is you, as a UFF agent, must then register your affiliate partner on our Take Action Partners team registration site. We're in the process of completing it, and that's where that will prompt those onboarding email sequences that will put them into a broadcast email list so that when we have specific updates that are pertinent to affiliates, they will receive those emails. Is going to prompt them to act, or will prompt them through this to access those scripts and to access the discovery call. And it will prompt us and allow us to send them those weekly, monthly check-ins and support emails to help your affiliates stay focused and informed and help them be successful. Like I said, there is no training from the team. They are not allowed on this call. They are not allowed on corporate calls. It is what it is. Corporate has made that very clear that they want to have that differentiation, and we will honor that. But again, I want to make sure that we help make people as proficient and as good as they can be at being that referral source for you. So we want to help with that. So we are creating this to help you be successful and to help your affiliate be successful so that they can make lots of money and we can help lots of people. They can also receive some email support through our emails. So if they receive emails from info@takeactionpartners.com, they can also respond to those emails or send us emails at info@takeactionpartners.com, and we will help answer those questions as best as we can. And sometimes we may have to direct them back to corporate for more specific information. So again, we will give you and provide that registration link once it's completed. We have a good portion of it done. This is somewhat of what it looks like. Again, this will probably change slightly, but this is what they're going to go to. Again, this is not the URL. The URL is to come soon. But you will come to this page. You'll enter the affiliate partner's information, their first name, last name, email, phone number, enter their profession. Are they a financial professional? Because we might send them specific emails that are unique to them being a financial professional. Are they a real estate professional? Once again, we might send them value propositions or specific scripts that are unique to the real estate professional. Mortgage loan officer, insurance agent, accounting professional. Are they a happy client? Maybe they were a client and didn't want to become an agent. So we'd like to know that too, and or other information. And you can type in as much information there as you would like. We also want to know that they're affiliated with you. Otherwise, will not know that. So we have a section for you to enter your information as well, the UFF information. This is the agent who sponsored the affiliate agent. So you enter your agent name, your agent ID, your agent email, your phone number, and any additional information that you'd like to share. And then there's a button to press submit. Once you press submit, it will trigger those email campaigns to start, and it will place them on to that contact type so that when we email out specific things for financial planners, they'll receive it for financial planners. When we email out things to all affiliates just to keep them on track and to remind them that we have a discovery call tonight or whatever that may look like, it will be triggered through this system. Again, though, we don't have this information. You will need to do this. So 2 steps for recruiting. Number 1, have them go to your affiliate partner program page to register. Once they've done that, you should go to this site once we have that URL completed and enter their information so that that will trigger the training and support from us through the team. So, Kevin.
Okay, so what we want to do is assist you with the communication. We don't want to take it over completely. We want to assist you, and we're going to do that by, after the initial drip campaign of the first week when they first join to be an affiliate, then starting the second week would be maybe a weekly email, again, maybe customized more to them based on their profession, all informational, okay? Not we're going to beat them over the head, try and get them to do something this week or something like that. More informational so that everybody wins. But communication, I believe, is key. And then they'll get maybe a monthly email. Eventually, after they get their initial information, then it'll switch to a monthly, just as a check-in kind of a deal. We also agree that, or suggest that there's a monthly check-in phone call with your recruiter. Hey, listen, I recruited this person. I haven't gotten anything from them in a month. Maybe I should check on them. Maybe there's something that we're missing there. So we're creating this as to be part of a standard SOP here, standard operating procedure. When you do get a sale, a referral, call that person and thank them for closed business. Send them a card. Let's acknowledge them. And also, too, that creates synergy within the team itself. And then we also want to acknowledge them, give a recognition on the TAP training calls so that everybody sees that this program can be very successful if we are on the same page. So that when they go and you register them into TAP team training, or not the TAP site, it's all about kind of an opt-in. They're opting in to receive those communications. You're opting in, you're giving us your consent too, that we can communicate with them on your behalf to assist you with that communication so that everybody wins. We do not know at this point what the communication is going to be from corporate. We don't want these affiliates being on an island all by themselves, feeling like, well, this was a waste of my time. We want to make sure that communication is not overly communicated, not unruly communicated, just about right. So we're working on that, and I will turn it back over to Joe.
Thank you, sir. So those are the things that we wanted to talk about today. We kind of want to open it up to see if there's any questions. Nothing has been typed in all along, so either you're asleep or we've just done such a great job covering information that you don't have any questions, but feel free to type in those questions, please. So feel free to type those in. And while you're typing those in, I want to talk about our action items because, shocker, there's some action items for the week. Number 1, I want everybody to go into their back office and make sure that you have your URL so that you can have affiliates signed up. What I encourage you to do is actually create a template. Have a Windows or Word document. What I do is I have a Word document and I have my replicated sites listed there so that all I have to do is copy and paste them. And I copy and paste them into emails. So get and make sure you have your UFF affiliate sign up URL ready to go. Check out the TAP affiliate registration link once we send it to you, and it should be sent to you. Our goal is to have it completed by next Tuesday. So within a week, we will have this sent out to you. That is our goal. Remember also to get back to the basics. I think we forget that the basics exist for a reason. I think we forget that there's so much that happens with a solid foundation that can't happen without a solid foundation. So we have to get back to the basics. And the list is your basics. In fact, this is the foundation of your business. So revisit your list. If you haven't done it yet, go and sit down and create your list of people that you know. And I want you to reach out to 5 people this week. That sounds like a lot, right? But it really does boil down to 1 per day, and you get the weekend off. Kind of cool, right? So contact 1 person, just 1 person a day, and introduce the opportunity to them. Talk to them about the affiliate. Hey, do you know people? I'd like to pay you to refer people to me. And remember to take daily action every single day. Now, no other questions came in. Leaders, did you have any questions that came in on your side or anything?
No, I just had that one question, Joan, about being in training, if that meant anything or not, but I could see what you're saying with this program.
Perfect. Awesome.
Joan,
All right,
one
guys.
thing that
Yeah.
Richard Schaefer told me, and I believe his group was one of the groups that was really asking to have this affiliate partner type relationship structured. And we talked a lot about why we talked about a lot about they're not going to receive a lot of communication from corporate, and they're not going to receive communication from the field partner. And Richard's team wanted that specifically because these people are professionals, so what's interesting to them isn't necessarily what's interesting to someone who is an agent in our business. So it may sound clunky that we're asking to go ahead and get them signed up and then enter this information, but that's the whole reason for this. We want to make sure that the training and the information that we're providing to them will help them be successful with this without necessarily inundating them with all sorts of things that are going to be a distraction from their main business. Because most of these people just want to be more successful at their main business. And if they can monetize their book of business and generate additional referrals in the process, that's all a bonus. So that's the reasoning behind the extra steps in place.
Love it. All right, guys, it's 4 o'clock, top of the hour. Thank you so much for joining us. If you do have questions, always feel free to reach out. We'd welcome the opportunity to answer more questions for you. Once we do have the Take Action Partners registration link for the affiliates completed, like I said, we're pretty close to having it done. Once we do have that done, we'll send it out to everybody. So keep an eye out for some emails coming from me. And again, if you have any questions, let us know. Thank you for joining us, and we will see you guys on the call next week. Have a good one.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Thank you,
Thanks,
leaders.
everyone.
You guys are amazing. I appreciate all of you so very much. Thank you.